My name is Lucilla. I am the leasing manager at GEC Living, and would like to welcome everyone and thank everyone for joining this session. I'm not sure how much all of you know about GEC. So we're here to present to you an overall of our residences and what we offer. Yeah, so for today's agenda, we're gonna go over our residences first, and then we're gonna talk a little bit why students choose GEC Living, how is student life at GEC, the room types and pricing, what's our booking process, and there's an exclusive offer for you in the end, and we're gonna finish with some Q&A. Okay, so as you can see in the map, here in Vancouver or in BC, GC is the largest off-campus housing provided in Vancouver with more than 5,000 students each year. Right now we have 6 operating residences, and 5 of them are in Vancouver, 1 in Burnaby. And we have a new one that we're going to be launching next year during summertime. And I would say that one of the biggest advantages of GC is the location, because all of them are very close to schools or public transportation. So you can literally stay in any of our residences and easily access downtown, for example, or universities like KPU in Richmond. Yeah, it's very convenient because of that. And in addition, nearby all of our residences, there are many like restaurants, convenience stores. So it's very, very good location. And you can see in the map. Yeah, so here we have like a little summary of why students choose GEC. First of all, it's because everything is all inclusive. So all of our apartments are fully furnished. Each apartment has its own in-suite laundry, fully equipped kitchen with all cooking utensils. All the bedding is provided, so like bed sheet, pillow, pillowcase, duvet cover. Within the rent is already included all utilities, Wi-Fi, and housekeeping service. So students don't need to worry about like setting up a BC Hydro account or like getting in touch with a Wi-Fi provider. Everything is already included. Once they sign a contract for a specific unit, the rent is like a set amount and they don't have like any surprises and they can plan like their budget in a better way, I would say. Not only that, we have flexible lease options. So since we are student housing and we know that students have different budgets, we offer options of like share bedrooms, private bedrooms, and all of our lease start from 3 months. There's also our like we really like to focus on building a student community. So it's not like we have an apartment in a building with other like residents or working professionals, whatever. Like all of our apartments are for students, and we really try to build this community. So we have like events every month, at least once for students to connect, like try to make new friends and really feel like at home, feel that they are supported. And for us, it's really important to make sure that our students are safe. So we have secure fob entry residence on-site support. We have like many cameras spread throughout all of our residences, and we also have a 24/7 emergency line. If anything happens, our students can reach out to us literally at any time. Yeah, so here is our like some pictures of some of our events. We really invite and welcome our students to connect and be part of this GEC community. We have events and activities for our residents to meet new people, make friends, as I said, and really have an enjoyable time while studying here. Like we have from pizza parties to, as you can see, yoga sessions, tote bag painting, mug painting, boxing classes, soccer games. Like we really have a variety of activities for all of our students. And we think that it's very important, especially for international students. They're coming to a new country. Sometimes they don't speak English really well in the beginning. So this is a good opportunity for them to adapt to this new life in like an easier and more enjoyable way. These pictures are some of our amenities that we have in our residences. We have like social lounge, we have rooftop patios. Not all of our residences, so but we do have those in different residences, like fitness center, barbecue spaces. So yeah, there's always like a space for students to connect, even if they like the social lounge sometimes they can use just to do like a school work together, you know. Yeah, so now we're gonna go over the room types and pricing. It's pretty straightforward. As you can see, there the prices vary depending on the unit type. Share bedrooms can go from 1,000 to 1,490. Flex room 14 to 1450 per month. Section bedroom from 14 to 16. Private bedroom from 16 to 1950, and private apartments from 24 to 3600. Um, like we like as I mentioned in the beginning, our leases are flexible, but if students decide to stay like only 3 months, for example, the prices are going to be higher. So the most affordable price that we currently have is for stays of 6 months or more. Anything from 3 to 6, we have different rates depending on the length of stay. So here are some options of our share bedrooms. As you can see, we have the option of a bunk bed, and then twin beds. So all of our shared apartments are divided by gender. So in each bedroom would be only like girls or boys, and we only accommodate students. Each bedroom will have like two study desks with two study chairs and then like closet space. And then the rest of the apartment would also be shared with other students. As I mentioned, like there's going to be a kitchen, living room, like bathroom, in-suite laundry, only to be shared with the students in each apartment. And like if there are like, for example, two friends coming in, or if students want to be matched with another student from the same school, we have all of those options. Obviously, that's the sooner we make these arrangements, the better for um, for us to make sure that we have availability. So the next one is the flex room. This is different from the private room because as you can see, there's like a sliding door that kind of like closes this space and make it as a private space. So we've noticed that students really prefer to have a private space. So we turned those, this is at GEC Kingsway. It's a one-bedroom apartment. So instead of renting out the unit as a private apartment, we have the bedroom as a private bedroom, and then we install this sliding door to make this flex room. And since it has a lower rate, it is very, very popular. Like right now, all of our units are already fully booked for the fall semester. For section bedrooms, it is kind of like the same as the flex. The difference is that the partition is fixed, so it's not like a sliding door. It has like fixed partition that it doesn't go up to the ceiling. So there is that gap between the partition and the ceiling. It still gives student privacy. It just wouldn't be like soundproof because of the gap. But again, it is also very, very popular because it gives the student the privacy that sometimes it's what they're looking for. Private rooms, they are like regular walled bedrooms. So students will have their own like place with the bed, the study desk, the study chair. It's definitely the most popular unit type. It's the one that gets booked like the fastest, I would say. We do have a few options of in-suite bathroom in some of our residences. So yeah, it really depends on the student budget and location preference, but private bedrooms are definitely the most popular. So private apartments is more at GEC Marine Gateway. We have some units available for non-students. So young professionals or families stay with us in that property. Two of our residences, Pearson and Marine Gateway, are pet friendly. And we also accommodate students in private apartments. So students with a higher budget wanting to have their own like private apartment. Yeah, we have many students booking that unit type as well. So here are the steps on how to apply. Usually our students submit an inquiry through our website. And one of our leasing teams, as soon as we receive it, will get back to the student with a quotation. It's usually like within one business day. It will only depend if it's like the weekend, but we try to get back to the student as soon as we can. Once the student confirms the quote and decides to move forward with a reservation, we send an application form to be filled out. It's pretty simple, but we need some information like emergency contact, like current address, full name, all of email, but it's pretty simple and straightforward. Once the booking is processed, we send a lease agreement, and we ask students to either upload their documents in our system, or we ask them to send us over email so we can upload on their behalf. And everything is like done online. So even like application form and lease agreement, they are all signed online. After that, we request payment of the security deposit and amenities fee to complete the booking. So once steps up to 4 are done, it means that the unit is secured. First month's rent is due up to 7 days before the moving date, and then all following rent is due by the first of each month. And about a few days before the arrival date, our caretakers will send to each student the self-check-in instructions. So like how to get the keys, the moving process, details about when there is orientation in the residence, and yeah, Wi-Fi information, those basic information is going to be sent a few days before the moving date. So what to bring for moving? All of the apartments already has everything, so it's all you need to bring is mostly like your personal like clothings and toiletry like belongings. The only item that we don't provide are towels, so students need to bring that. Laundry detergent, like yeah, all study materials. We students will be provided with one roll of toilet paper, and so it's like at least for when they arrive, they're gonna have what they need, and then the next day they need to buy those items. Usually, our students just if it's a shared apartment, they just kind of like decide among themselves if they want to use the same like the laundry detergent, for example, they just like buy a larger one and then split the bill. And then like for kitchen, all of the appliances, everything is included, bedding, Wi-Fi, yeah, in-suite laundry, housekeeping,